Words to remember. There are some things in this life that will give you great pleasure, make you laugh, make you feel good. Those same things can cause great pain to others. Be very sensitive. Remember the saying, what is joke for school children is death for crapple frog. For when the school children pelt stones, hit the frog, and kills the frog, they laugh. But the poor frog dies. So what is joke for school children is death for crapple. There are people when they are wrong, they will not admit that they are wrong. They make all kinds of excuses, all kinds of statements having no bearing on the topic. And when you press them, if you press them, they get angry, real angry. And we had our words for that. They want to be wrong and strong. Sometimes we learn the hard way that things that look good for us do not always turn out to be good for us. The grass is not always greener on the other side. Many make decisions, but wait, hold strain the decisions that they make, especially those who vote. They'll come to realize sometimes that the grass was not greener. Be careful. It is hard, it is difficult to engage in conversation with one we call a know-it-all. He or she has no desire to learn. In fact, some may think, man, who is he or who is she? They can't tell me anything. Always remember, a little knowledge could be a dangerous thing. Do not argue with a know-it-all. And those who are actually foolish, when you argue with them, somebody looking on will wonder, well, which one is actually the fool? When people speak, listen. Listen carefully to what they say, but also pay attention to what they do not say. You see, there are people who believe they're brighter than everybody. So sometimes we have to read between the lines. And as the old saying, I like to refer to the old sayings, we have to pick sense from nonsense. Because people are likely to say things that will put them in a good light and leave out those things that will make people question them or their abilities or their honesty. Be careful. And then there are people who are downright dishonest. I'll give an example. Two men applied for an accounting job, and both were equally qualified, same qualifications. Let's call them A and B. And the one interviewing them ask them the same questions. And one of the questions was asked was the A. Simple question. 2 plus 2. And A correctly answers 2 plus 2 equals 4. B was asked the question. 2 plus 2. And his answer, boss, 2 plus 2? Boss, anything you want it to be. You know the boss hired B? Not everybody in this world is honest. It is often said that everyone in this world has a price, and people could be bought. Yes, there are many people who could be bought. One political party will offer somebody money, and that person will jump. Yes, there are people who could be bought, but I still believe that there are people who will adhere to the principles that their mother and father taught them, and will not sacrifice those time-tested principles for a couple dollars or a lot of dollars. And I must reach out to all the wonderful people out there who use their time and resources to help those in need. They go the extra mile. Good people, God bless them. They do so much to pull people out of the claw of despair, out of predicaments. They visit the sick. They offer food to those who do not have anything to eat. Take a bow. God will bless you. There are people who will welcome you to their homes. Big welcome, big smile, and show of appreciation. But beware, if you stay too long, overstay your welcome. They will actually wish that you are at home, your home. If you are not feeling well, that pain, for instance, in your stomach, it might not be gas. You would like to think it's a gas pain. But if it persists, check it out. See the doctor. And I reach out to the men out there who were like me years ago, scared of doctors. No, you should not be scared. Check it out. Check it out. And I can imagine all the women that you're attached to telling you, go check it out. But men, boy, men, they're afraid of doctors. I don't know. I was like that. Not no boy. I ain't taking chance. I ain't taking chance at all. None of us is perfect. He without sin cast the first stone. Everyone makes mistakes, but only a dotish person will continue making the same mistake over and over again. And when we are wrong, again I repeat, we must not be ashamed to own up, to say that we are wrong. The covetous person, like the grave, is never satisfied. And there are those who live in comfort, enjoy all the nice things in life, live in comfort and opulence. But you know what? They will steal from the poor people. God have mercy on them. There are people who prefer to be willfully blind. Their eyes see, but they prefer not to see. It was Seneca who said, eyes will not see when the heart wishes them to be blind, willfully blind. In the morning, when you open your eyes and you feel no pain, you can eat and the food stays down, does not come up. Pause and thank God and say a prayer for those who cannot say the same, because there are many at their homes and on hospital beds who cannot eat. You are blessed when you eat and the food stays in your stomach, digested. Finally, if you do good for people and they do not appreciate it, do not be disturbed. Don't let it prevent you from doing good. We are here on this world, this earth, for a short time. Do good and do not stop. Do it from your heart. Do it from your heart. God will bless you. Anthony Wendell lyrics.